And welcome back to Green&Blue Productions video. Green&Blue Productions gameplay video on carry command Gaea Mission. I am Pt4, and yeah, I'm just going to build me some shields. Let me get me some supplies, and let's head out to Vascan.
Sir, this island has a very strong defense. I am unsure whether we will be able to take it with our current arsenal.
And I agree with you. Yeah, scramblers are a little bit of a hassle. You basically have to go to every ridge or scrambler, and they basically test your ability of maneuvering the carrier to proper position. So even though I can do it, even though I have done it, it just takes some time. And like you said, we don't have the gun slot. Okay, we need 2, 3 of those. Some tow hooks, just carry on board just in case. Anything else don't have, so. And filler of gas. As you can see, you drain a lot of gas. Some tomahawks. Tomahawks are very good against buildings and the AI units. These guys, when you're actually doing it RTS style, they don't really use them that much. But when they use them, they insta-kill a building, pretty much. Although that's probably oversaying it, but yeah. Come on. Give me barge. Good, that would be sufficient. You have missiles, you have rockets. Rockets, you get plasma. Oh, and we're leaving. Okay. Gotta find where the command center is. And actually, I should just drive you normally. Let's get you production, because production's is being slow right now. But I will get him back on the ship with 2, with like the 2 manti. Or manta, yeah, manta. View. Snow Island. Oh, Blizzard. Yeah, Blizzard wreaks havoc on my system. 5 frames per second, 6 frames per second. And it's actually not less than it was before. But yeah, it just looks laggy. I mean, by the way, and if the episode ends, if I haven't returned, if I haven't returned 6, I'll just drive him back and do it off camera, and then be back in this Oh, lightning, snowstorm, blizzard thing. So yeah, I know what I'm gonna do for the next episode of how to build a CSP bunker, also known as how to build a self-sufficient, efficient stealth bunker. And that'll be a supply area a supply room with a bunch of crates. Basically the room be similar to the room I have in my normal headquarters on Minecraft, which I did a world tour on. You can go look at that in the world tours playlist on the channel. So yeah, what I'm going to do tomorrow is another episode of the Monolith Hunter, and I'm going to go into space and go to the moon. And I finally figured out my rover problem. And the solution is very, basically, it's not anyway near the same as what I was doing before, which is basically a rover with 4 engines attached to it on its struts. So yeah, and I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna send up the recon, send up the rover at the same time, put them in orbit, and then look for another monolith on the ground, or am I going to put the scouts thing into into Kerbin orbit, then send it into moon orbit, and then and then look for another monolith on Kerbin while it's going to the moon, or do I want to go to the moon, actually find the monolith, and then yeah, I do it that way. Because you can go many ways to find a monolith, because remember, it's not there's no atmosphere on the moon, it's all orbiting mechanics. So yeah. So what I'm thinking of either just looking for it with the rover, or by going extremely low, as in going right above the mountains of the moon, and the moon detector basically scraping the top of the dust on the mountains. Okay, we're here. Let's get you out. See what's what. Oh, cities we have here. So yeah, no, I mean, or let me just put it in orbit and then look for the rover. Either or. And my third option for it would be okay, wait, I went over putting the scout plane and the rover into Kerbin orbit. Then next episode, then basically, they're in orbit. Basically send both of them up, and then fool around on Kerbin with the Aurora looking for another monolith on Kerbin. And the next episode, or another way to start it would be to put the scout, put the scout, what's it called, the scout spacecraft going to the moon, and then make that episode and send the rover into orbit of Kerbin, just leave it like that, or just make that episode. I mean, or launch the Aurora, go find a monolith, and make that episode. And then the third one would be do an entire episode with just scout spacecraft going from Kerbin to the moon, and just staying in the moon looking for the monolith, and then doing one of the search strategies. I'm thinking it's the third one, but any one of those three, depending on how lazy I am and how much I want to show off my new rover. So yeah, I believe it'll be good to send one of you up, because I ain't going, because it's, well, actually that one, because it's any one of these zones. See, he went immediately. I didn't have to tell him to execute. And it's factory. Oh, actually, no, it's the headquarters. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, why did it go that way? Oh man, it's messed up here. All blizzardy. Get this later. This is real finicky, but it works good on aircraft for some reason. Oh yeah, I guess I should say also when I want to drive is some games that that remind me that this game remind me of. One is kind of obvious, especially on the ice level, is Battlefield 2142. They have almost exactly the same graphics, except the Battlefield 2142 graphics make sense a lot more, and and there's no destruction in it. Period. I'm pretty sure of. And but basically, the unit designs are almost similar. I'm not saying they ripped off Battlefield 2142. I'm just saying they're real cool designs, and use them all day long if you want, except for Call of Duty, which I did. Call of Duty, shame on you, Call of Duty. But yeah, anyway. Also, this reminds me of Renegade. For being, oh yeah, also reminds me in Battlefield 2 and Battlefield 2142 and Battlefield 1, Battlefield 1942 is, RTS, but, you can also take control of a unit and go kill things. By a unit, I mean yourself, and RTS, I mean your command guy, and you can control people. Which playing with bots in, solo is actually fantastic, and it is an RTS just like this game. They're literally just as smart as these AIs are. Actually, they may be smarter half the time, except they're a little slow on the orders. But yeah. And what I'm saying about Renegade is because of this right now with first person being an RTS. These are neutral. They can't do. They don't do anything. They just hover there just cause they're bored. Actually, no, that's my guy. But yeah, some of these islands actually do. Some of these neutral islands actually do have units on them. Actually, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what happens when you shoot them. Probably nothing. You might want to attack you, they might not. Just quote me on that. Alright, yeah. And 54 seconds left? I don't think I got the wrong tool for this. I see now. If I had the repair arm, I could fix this. If I had ammo box, I could fix that. That makes sense. No, apparently it's not where I drop it off, that's for something else. So let's continue on the search. I'm pressing right mouse button. There's something right mouse button game. There you go. Oh, there, that's definitely right there.
Manta 2, program completed.
So you feel. You fool. So yeah, we did some driving, that's that, good enough. So yeah, I'll meet you at the command center. And yeah, when it gets to the last segment, so thanks for watching. Please leave a comment, tell me what I did right, tell me what I did wrong, tell me something that I didn't mention, I should have mentioned, or something I got completely, totally wrong, and you should correct me on it. I won't feel any bad about it, unless you taunt me, and I might feel a little bit bad, and I might taunt you back by then, anyway. But, like video, dislike this, like video helps people when they're searching through videos, and, I guess, see you,